Katrina again with Do You Have a Couple of Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple of minutes to talk about a crucial aspect of leadership and professional development, and that's creating spaces where people feel safe enough to be their authentic selves and where learning and growth are not just encouraged, but where they're celebrated. In our fast paced world, it's really easy to overlook the power of a nurturing environment. But leaders, coaches, and mentors, that is our responsibility to cultivate those spaces, whether it might be in a boardroom or maybe at a workshop, or maybe it's just even a coaching session that's a one-on-one session. The environments that we create can significantly impact the effectiveness of learning and the depth of personal growth that those we interact with might experience. So the first question we should ask ourselves is, how do we create this space? I think that first it starts with genuine openness, being open to new ideas, to different perspectives, and even challenging conversations. Now, this doesn't just apply to our interactions with others. It also means that we have to be open to ourselves and with ourselves. We have to acknowledge our biases and we have to acknowledge our fears. We have to acknowledge our limitations. And when we do that, when we understand ourselves, that's the first step in being able to foster an environment where we can really be genuine and extend that ability, extend that environment to others. Next, there's the aspect of trust. And trust really is the foundation of any good relationship. And in a learning environment, it's what allows people to take risk. When we trust that our contributions are valued and that our failures won't be held against us, we're more likely to attempt difficult tasks or new tasks or to share ideas that might seem cutting edge or innovative, even if they're unpolished. It allows us the space to move forward. So we've got to remember that trust is foundational to people being able to move forward. And then there's encouragement. It's more than just offering a pat on the back. It's really about active listening, about providing constructive feedback and celebrating the small wins that actually pave the way for bigger successes. We have to remember that great success typically happens incrementally along the way. So recognizing those steps forward can really boost morale and it can really provide the continued motivation that's needed to sustain that effort to make those really big accomplishments. So as we kind of wrap up today, I want to challenge each of you to reflect on the spaces that you have the ability to influence and that you are influencing. Are you fostering an environment where there can be authenticity, where there can be learning, where there can be growth, where people can be thriving? And if not, what is the one step that you can take today to move in that direction? Just remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. So make sure that you take that step. Make sure that you know yourself. The better you know yourself, the better you can provide that opportunity for others also to know themselves and to share themselves with you so that you can be supportive of their success. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you are enjoying these messages, that you will share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Please be sure to check out the show notes for a summary of today's session, as well as contact information if you'd like to be in touch with me, and information on how you can get my most recent publications. And as always, I'm super appreciative that you've joined me here today, and I hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye-bye.